Hey y'all, we're starting a quick weekend vlog today because there's a possibility I'll be getting a car today, or some point this weekend at least. So I'm going today to go test drive some cars and discuss some options with this guy. Due to personal privacy reasons, I'm not going to explain to you guys how I'm getting a car, because I did mention in the last video, if I didn't edit it out, that I was having trouble. But you guys don't really need to know that. So, you know, you just need to come along with me, see what kind of car we get. Because, you know, what kind of car I get, you guys are going to be seeing it all the darn time. So, I figured to come bring you along, make this quick little video of the weekend and the craziness. I also have, like, interesting hours this weekend. So, like, I'm off today, which is Friday. Tomorrow, Saturday, I get done at 4 o'clock. So it's plenty of time to do stuff after work. And then Sunday we close at 6. So again, not a lot of time after work, but some. And then I'm off Monday, so I think I'll probably include Monday in this too. So it's just going to be a quick little weekend vlog of car shopping and whatever else we get up to. I don't really have a million plans. I'm hoping I can take you guys along on the test drives, but I don't know whether it's going to be just me test driving or if the guy's going to be coming with me. Okay, so I wasn't able to take you guys on the test drive because he did go with me. But I did get a car today. It is a Nissan Altima 2022, 30,000 miles. It's gonna be good. It's gonna last me a long time. Going to pick it up at 4:30 later today. Was not going to be able to pick it up till Monday, but then he kind of finagled some things. So, yay, I'm picking it up today, which on the one hand I'm excited about, because I don't have to wait, but on the other hand, I can't really drive it tonight because I'm going to the movies, and then I have to work all weekend. So, not really an opportunity to, like, just kind of, like, give it a good long drive, but that's okay. In the meantime, I am home. Mom went to her appointments, and I'm home just, like, doing some little tasks. I put my laundry away, and I wanted to show you guys some things because I got some new stuff, which is going to be, like, the last new stuff for a while, except for Pride merchandise. I'm going to probably shop for that soon. But the first thing I got was this button-up shirt. Nice light yellow for summer. And it's hard to see, but it does have like a little subtle design in the background. It's very hard to see, especially with it being as wrinkled as it is. Yeah, I really liked it because it has a design, but then kind of doesn't have a design depending on how close you are. And I don't have anything this color, so I'm happy with that one. And then I got this other button up, which is very summery as well. It's like a white color background, green and purples. Loving that. And this one's very soft. I love that fabric. I got myself one more tank top like my other tank tops, but just in a different color. 2 sets of work pants because my work pants decided yesterday was the last day they wanted to work. So I just got the exact same thing in tan and black. Architect Active Flex, that's what I wear to work. And then I got this shirt because I really loved it. It's this brown t-shirt, graphic tee, and it says, "How many licks does it take?" And it's from, if you're around my age, you remember, well, you're even older actually, the cartoon, the Tootsie Roll Pop cartoon, where it says, "How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?" So that's what that is from, but considering who I am and everything, I thought it was kind of funny. So that's what I got. So I'm going to put that stuff away. I have to go through my graphic tees because I have way too many of them, and a lot of them don't fit. So I might do that today too. I don't know. I don't have a lot of time because it is already 1:30 and we have to pick up the car at 4:30. So I don't have a ton of time to go through things. And I'm also binging more Grey's Anatomy. Oh, and the other thing I bought, I had already hung up. But I got myself another shirt to go under my suit. It's like a wine color. That was just kind of a whim buy. Mostly because it was on sale. I don't really think I'm going to get rid of any of my graphic tees. I think I'm just going to, like, downgrade them to at-home shirts and, like, pajama tops. And then get rid of some of my older shirts that I've been using for those purposes. Because a lot of my graphic tees are really not that old because I just bought them and then I lost a bunch of weight. Although I did gain some of it back, which is annoying. So we are going to be getting back on our healthy food and gym regime. Stop being lazy. Stop binge eating every time I'm stressed. We're gonna get back to all of that. So we're in the new car. I don't really know where I can put you guys to like talk to you and not have to hold it up, because that's kind of a weird angle. And this has got the steering wheel in the way. Nope. I can figure it out somewhere. Alright, so we're figuring out one thing we don't like. Well, anyway, I guess I'll have to hold it for right now until I figure that out. But we are in the new car. We are loving the new car. It is pouring rain, so I haven't got any clips of the outside of the car, but I'll put those in later on. Alright, so this entire vlog is going to be all about the car, because obviously all my other plans for this weekend went to shit. So, it's going to be all about the car, but that's okay, because we're celebrating the new car. So I am at Target, and I'm going to get a few things for my survival kit like I had in the Chrysler. Some non-perishable food items, just, you know, in the case of an emergency. Don't see that happening with this new car, but you never know. I did, however, forget the GoPro, so it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to show you guys as I'm shopping, but I'm going to do my best. I'm not going to go too crazy because, like I said, I don't see it happening with this car, and there isn't a lot that you can really have that's non-perishable that you can actually like eat if you were to get stranded or something. So I'm not gonna go too crazy like I did before with like the mac and cheese and all of that crap. But I do want to get also some hiking supplies. So I'm gonna get a few things, not too many. And then when we get home, we're gonna, you know, put all of our car stuff back in, like snow brushes and all that good crap, and get that all situated, and then we'll go for a drive, I think. Not too far probably, because I do want to get home for dinner. And we do have some other things we have to do today. But I think we're going to go for a nice little drive, just enjoy the car together. And that'll be the end of this very, very short vlog. And then we'll start another one tomorrow. So let's head into Target. It's a big old mess because they're doing something with their pickup things, which I have something to pick up later. So I don't know how that's going to work. Survival kit all set up for the actual like food and stuff and things that I might have to take with me, God forbid something happens. I'm going to use this little cheapo backpack that I have, so things like toilet paper and paper towels and stuff I'm just going to leave in the trunk. But I do have like cups I'm going to leave in the trunk, as I can always grab those. This is stuff I got at the dollar stores that I'm showing you now. I got a instant cool pack that we're going to put into a first aid kit. I got some antibiotic, anti-itch, and a pair of tweezers, because you just never know. I don't know that I have a bag for that yet. I do have some stuff in Mom's car that I have to get out, and I might have a bag in there, because I don't want it just kind of like anywhere. I mean, obviously the antibacterial I actually would be putting in a to-go bag, but I don't want to put like the actual first aid stuff in with the food. These ones are for work, so these are just going to stay in here. And some of this is not like survival, it's just, you know, extra in case I need it when I go to work or whatever. So, you know what, actually, I wonder if I should use this for the first aid stuff and use something else for the food. Okay, interesting turn of events. So there's a crate in my trunk that I knew was back there, that came with the car. And I didn't think it had anything in it, but it actually has a first aid kit. So we're gonna open this up, see what's in here. Holy crap, look at this. It's got scissors, gloves, which I have to see if they're latex, because if they're latex, they have to be thrown out. And they actually don't say, so they're gonna get thrown out just because I'm allergic to latex and I don't know for sure. Gauze, scissor or band-aids. They don't even look like a magnifying glass and tweezers. Like I didn't have to buy those tweezers. So this will be like a stay in the car one. And then I think I'll get another like first aid bag. All right, let's move to the trunk. So here's the little crate thing. Just sticks right back there. Really nice. It's got a net to hold everything in place. Handle to pull it forward. Really cool. These are just my snow brushes. I was gonna put back there, but I think since this works back there so well, I'll just leave them like in the front. So the first aid kit goes in here. Although, oh, there it goes. It doesn't fit too great, but there we go. And then this goes in here. Alright, so I'm still definitely going to need something else for the food, because that thing in the back took pretty much everything I could put in there otherwise. So we're still going to use this bag for the non-food stuff, and then I'm going to have to get some kind of bag for the food stuff. So let me show you what I'm putting in here. So we got the mess kit, paper towels, toilet paper, lockpick, instant cold pack. Do I need to carry... I don't think I need to carry the paper towels. I think the paper towels can come out because they're taking up a lot of space. So we're going to keep the paper towels out. Those can just go in the trunk. We're going to have a plastic bag in case we have to keep anything dry. I don't know why I have Q-tips in here. I really don't feel like they need to be in here. But we're going to keep them anyway. I don't really know what my mentality was there with that. But my old first aid kit, which, yeah, I guess just in case. Because it's not going to be staying in the car. So just in case we need it for anything. Band-aids. And you know what? Since I already have some in my survival kit. Or in my first aid kit. These might end up staying in the car. How many do I have in the first aid kit? I've only got like 2. Let's open these up. Put a couple more in the first aid kit, and then the rest of them are going to be car band-aids. Just, you know, you never know when you're going to need a band-aid. Even if it's not a survival thing, you never know when you might need a band-aid on the go. Advil, Purell wipes, flashlight. I guess you never know when you're going to need a toothbrush. So we'll keep that, but not necessarily for toothbrush purposes, if that makes any sense. Poncho, deodorant, scissors and clippers and a file. Tweezers, since that other one's going to stay in the car, I will include these. Gold Bond Aloe Healing Lotion for burns. Antibiotic cream, anti-itch cream. Waterproof pad, just in case. You never know. Emergency whistle. And finally, our multi-tool. And honestly, we still have room in here, so if I really wanted to put like the cups in there, I can. Might as well. Paper towels won't fit, but that's okay. So there is our survival bag. And then, like I said, we gotta find something else for the food. So in the meantime, they're gonna stay in the paper bag in the trunk. All right, let's brave the cold and put all this stuff in the trunk.
I just want to say that this song goes out to a very special group of females, and I hope they like it when they hear it. Fuck your boyfriend, he a bitch, and I think it's time you switch.